Hey everyone, welcome back to Brick Clicking Nation. This week's Brick Clicking Quick Review will be on the 5 new Speed Champion sets for 2022 released on March 1st. Make sure you follow me on Instagram at BrickClickingMan as I post all the builds step by step on my stories page. So far this year we have gotten 5 new sets, 3 single packs, and 2 double packs. When we jump into looking at each one, I am going to be starting with my least favorite and working up to my most favorite out of the new Speed Champion sets. So let's get right into it. Number 5 on my list, we have the 1970 Ferrari 512M. This is set number 76906. Overall, I do like the model, as I do like all the ones that they've come out with this year. This particular one is on the bottom of my list just because of the canopy on the car. I do feel that this canopy up here is a bit too narrow compared to the source material. It should be a lot wider overall in the car. It does fit one minifigure inside, which we can see in there, which looks great. And it has the center console in there for the minifigure to control the car as far as the speed and everything. A nice feature that they have done for this one here is up here you can see that there is a 1x1 plate with the Ferrari emblem on it. In the set they do include, if I remember correctly, is 7 in the set, just because they didn't want to make you confused while building the car. So they've given you those extra ones so that if you do misplace it while building the car, you still have access to the other ones. Another thing that I would have liked to see on the car is the printing up back here. If this was a print instead of stickers, I think it would have finished off the car a bit better and would reduce seeing those gaps there in the red. And on the back here you can see the back end. I think the tires also should have been a bit wider overall in the car. Otherwise, it's a great model, especially with the shaping up here in the front and how they designed and built that section of the car, which looks fantastic. Up next, number 4 on my list, we have the Lotus Evija. This is set number 76907. It is in the traditional dark green that Lotus is known for years. And this Lotus Evija is the first vehicle that Lotus is coming out with that will be fully electric. Overall, the shaping looks great. I do believe it would have been a bit difficult compared to the source material just because it is very rounded, the car. They did a great job up top here with the printing on the trans clear windscreen back here. One miss I think they could have done a bit better is down here they could have printed or darkened that area out of the window, as in the source material there isn't any window underneath that yellow line on the car. But overall the shaping, and as you can see on the top with the yellow striping, it looks fantastic. And then there's some creative building with the back of the car with the lights and everything. Number 3 on my list is the first double pack we got for 2022. It is the Aston Martin Valkyrie AMR Pro and the Aston Martin Vantage GT3, set number 76910. This here comes with the largest car that is in the series to date, which is extremely long compared to the other ones, as you can see compared to the Vantage in the gray. The Valkyrie would have been hard to overall build as a Lego model just because the aerodynamics up here on the front, as you can see, is very thin up front, which is correct to the source material. And the way they did it makes it look pretty good. And then on the side you got the printed wheel caps on the wheels. The printing again looks great on the windshield up here. And then on the back they use a propeller rotor up top here for the rear diffuser. And then in the back we do get a huge wing on the back for the car. The second car in that pack is the Aston Martin Vantage GT3. Another great build. It had a lot of interesting build techniques in it as well, with, as you can see up front here, upside down brick building and sideways construction. In the back here with the headlights, they did a cool feature where they have an upside down cheese wedge there in the back, and it's connected with a clip to hold that shape in there, so that you get one smooth transition with the taillights. This one here is number 3 on my list, just because I feel the Valkyrie could have been a bit better in the shaping overall, but otherwise it is a great set to get to your collection. Number 2 on the list is another double pack. As you probably saw last week on the Brick Clicking Quick Review, we did a series of F1 comparisons over the years that we've had. So if you want to check that out, just click the banner up in the top right corner, just if you want to see that last week's review. Also in this set, we also got the Mercedes-AMG Project 1 car, which in my opinion is probably my second most favorite car in the group. Just with the coloring and the shaping, it looks fantastic, and especially how they use the rear wing parts back here, where it's an 8 wide connect 2 pieces, 8 wide total, and it hooks on with clips, and just the angles that they have on the back there look great. Another great part usage they had on the car was up here in the front. They got 2 wheel arches in there as well, just to give that extra shaping of the car. And then in the back with the rear wing back here, looks fantastic as well, how they integrated that into the build of the car. Now, if you couldn't tell, my most favorite car for this batch of Speed Champions is the Lamborghini Countach, set number 76908. I just think this car looks fantastic, especially the build techniques they did back here with the rear air ducts and how they got that angled in the back of the car. The hubcaps look fantastic as a printed piece, and then just how they integrated like stickers down here underneath the headlights to give you that depth of the headlights, which look fantastic. And then the rear end, how they got that angle and sloping with the tail lights, just looks perfect. This car also has a red interior, which is great detail that they've added to the car. They didn't have to do that, but it just adds to the nostalgia of the car from back in the day when it was released. Let me know in the comments below which is your favorite out of the new sets that were released this year. And thank you for watching, and smash that thumbs up for more reviews. Just remember guys, if you're not clicking, you're not building. Till then.